Okay, well, about 15 people saw that last video I made that I went into way too much detail, way too much information, and a lot of it could be very negatively used against me. And it's things that I'm not even sure of, and I just became very uncomfortable having that video up, so I put that on private, and I just want to talk about some of the positive things that I can anyway. I mean, not everything in this is going to be positive, but whatever. I had a really wonderful time last night. They had a fetish night at Siren's Song Tavern here in Eureka. They've been doing it for a few months, and they're going to have they're going to do this once a month, which is cool. I think it's the third Friday of every month. So, I'm looking forward to the next one. It's tons of really fun people, tons of very kinky people, tons of unusual fetishes. There were lots of furries. There's lots of just about everything, men and women. They had tons of BDSM equipment. I think I saw like 12 different types of floggers. And then they had one of those, what is it called, a riding crop or whatever. It is shaped like an X, and you have your arms out this way on them, and they can be tied up to it or whatever, and or not. And I think like 6 people got flogged, and it was a blast. And I introduced myself to a whole bunch of people, had a lot of good conversations, traded contact info with a number of people, and when I got home, I friended more people that were there on Facebook, and just good stuff. Good stuff. Had a great time. I really look forward to the next one. I'm having to get used to not having a vehicle, and there's a bunch of stuff that goes into that, and it's not having a vehicle in a place that rains a lot that has bad public transportation. I'll just leave it there. Things to get used to. And the other thing is, it's going to take probably a long time to get my music equipment here, my computer and music equipment, and I'm a bit frustrated about it. I could give you a long story about it, but there's just some complications to it. And I'm hoping that at least I can get like a nylon string classical guitar somewhere for cheap. Out here it has been kind of hard to find them for cheap. So, and even online it's been hard to find them for cheap. Even on Craigslist it's been hard. I find a couple that are cheap on Amazon, but you wouldn't want those guitars. They have like 1 star by a whole bunch of people that they're like, you get them and they're ready to fall apart, kind of stuff. So it's like, okay, well, that's not any good. So hopefully I'll find an app for my smartphone that is some sort of music app of some sort, even if it's not that great, whatever, just something. But in the meantime, there's a lot of karaoke out here. There's a casino that has it on 2 days, there's another bar that has it on 2 days, and then there's this place that has it tonight. As soon as I'm done making this video, I'm going to head over there. It's like 3/4 of a block away, so they have that on Saturday. So there's karaoke on basically Wednesday through Sunday. Monday and Tuesday are the only days that there's not. And I bet if I looked around, I could probably find some place those days too. Really being able to belt it out on some songs and get things out emotionally is quite a release, and it will do me for a while, until I can get at least some sort of instrument that I can make new songs on. So, anyway, so things are still good. I still love living here. The things that I've been whining about are things that I would basically have to deal with anywhere I went, because I don't have a vehicle. And because I'm living in a different state than where a lot of my stuff is. So, nothing really to complain about. I've been having a good time.